Hey everyone, I am Alan. Today I will going over LeetCode 167 to some to input array is sorted, so they have all this junk here, but I will just make it easy for you. It's the same as to sum. You are given a list of numbers, you are given a target, you have to return the two indices in this array that add up to the target same exact. And as the traditional to some, I'm not even sure why it's medium. It's because the input array is sorted, so they are giving you are beginning here, so to someone or the trick to achieve O of n time complexity to use hash map. The hash map takes O of n space words case, so on this one can actually be solved in constant space, and maybe that is why the market is as medium is because you have realized, so when they're telling you it's sorted, the hint is in the title itself, so you have all of this chunk. Here the only caveat is when we return the indices at the end, we have to add one to them. Not even sure why one indexed. I guess them are guaranteed to have a solution, so we could just return some dumb array at the end. Okay, that's pretty much it's so like I said, the hint it's in the title itself, so that will take it's super quick after you say it. If you don't see it, so we given a list of numbers, we have to find the to do that at up 9. Obviously we see the 207 here, which is the answer, which will be index 0 and the 1 at 1 two bars of them, and it's 1 2 but to actually do this algorithmically you can do original to some keep a hash map loop to it. You can do that, but because it's sorted, they are arguing you to take advantage of that sortability, and you can also use binary search here, but I'm going to go the two-pointer method. So if you have 2 pointers left and right, you know that increasing the left one will always increase the same. The proof of that is that it's sorted, so the one to the right will only be bigger than the one to the left. So if we increase left pointer to 7, we know it's gonna the sum will increase. So if the sum is ever lower than target, will increase. If it's ever higher than target, will decrease, and we do that by discriminating the left pointer or the the right pointer, because some logic it's guaranteed to be smaller. So let's declare those here. So we'll go in left equals 0, right equals numbers dot length. Okay, so we have our pointers, and then until they meet, and because we don't want them to be equal to each other, because that would be the same number. If we ever get here, we can just return an empty array just to slice the Java error that we didn't return anything also because we are guaranteed to have a solution. We'll never get there. So what do we do here? First we get the current sum, which is just simply numbers dot left plus numbers dot right, and then what we do is a very easy case. We check if sum is equal to target, because if it's equal to target, we just return the two indices, one index right. So for this we'll go left plus one right plus one like such. Okay, so this it's the easy case. If we get here, we get lucky, the first one it's like this. Else if sum is less than target, so it's this is that case, it's less than target. We need in pitch this together, we need to increase the same, because we need to get closer to target. So to increase the sum, we should go left plus plus, because this is going to make the sum bigger, as the only other case is that sum is now greater than target, which means we have to do the same. We have to decrease the sum, and let's run this. And like I said, this it's really easy one. It's an easy one if I'm smart, and we have to go -1 up here, because we'll out of bounds right away, and we have this so left submit it. Then we can look at this mission and talk about time complexity. Looks like it's pretty good. It's breadth about 100. So let's talk about time complexity. The time complexity is O of one same, like to someone, and then you're probably thinking, what's the advantage of this over the first solution? Why can't I just do my normal hash map thing? That it's because the space here is constant space, because we are not using a hash map to store hash numbers, or we are just using two pointers and pinching them together. And then also the proof for why it's O of n is we are going on the left meets right. So worst case, we will just step through every number. The absolute worst case, it's that left and the right meet exactly in the middle, and in that case we will just counted numbers, so it's 0 of n. Okay, thank you for attention.